I was going to change my Lippy's name, but I like Bo now, so
It's cute. It's
Bo.
cute.
It's
So
really cute.
Thank you. I really wish that they had the option, like just the BO version, because the BOW
Yeah.
makes it's like he's not a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at them again because like my initial thought was, oh, I like the black one. And you know, and if I had to get any of them, I'd get the black one. And now I'm looking at all of them again and I'm going, I don't know, like it's not tickling my brain enough that I'm like, oh, I gotta have this thing. But they're better than all the teaser footage made them look. Which to me is a plus.
Definitely. Like I love the way they walk, like the way they lift their feet. It's just very like I don't know, like elegant, but at the same time like they're trying to be quick.
Yeah.
But I love it though. It's so different, and
it does actually seem like, and everybody here that has one is hanging out at the starting line, but from what I had seen in the horse menu, it looks like they actually did kind of fix the head and neck movement, like actually gave it some, because I noticed that their nose actually does like push out a little bit. Yeah, and honestly it could have just been like just the way the teasers looked. Like the first teaser we got that the ambassadors showed us like looked terrible, and then after that when people started showing spoilers, okay, it's a little better, and then now it's even better. Like, right. No, I definitely think that there are some things that they tweaked between those teasers and now. But like now I'm looking at the black one and going, oh, you look chonky, like really, really chonky. And the flea bitten gray was the one that I was actually like, oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I love mine.
You got the flea bitten gray one, right? Yeah.
Yes, I did. I love him very much. I couldn't decide because even like the rose gray, the one I wasn't like too keen on, like in the spoiler videos, looks better in game. I was like, great.
Yeah, it does.
Now I need all of you.
Yeah, surprisingly, like now that I look at them all again, it's the black one and the bay one that I'm like, I don't think I like you that much. Which typically that's what I gravitate towards. So, but I definitely think that if I got one, I'd have to, because I love the bunned up tail like that. But I wish that you could get that with the roached mane.
Same. But the braids are nice.
Yeah.
But
very nice.
Yeah. He's so cute. I love him. So I was looking through the name options, and there were a lot of names in there that they didn't think all the way through on that one. Dude, I could name my horse Uno.
Yeah. I did Grimace one time. My little Gotland, my black Gotland's called Grimace because you can do Grim as a first name and Ace as a second name.
Yeah.
I saw somebody named there. I know you posted Ballspice to the group chat.
Yeah. I was like, I would get in trouble. Somebody would report me for that.
No, but the other one that I happened to see that a friend of mine used a while back was Red Rocket.
Oh God!
I was like, no. Why?
You know, actually, there's another one related to that same kind of thread. I forget what it was, and I was like, "What? Why is this in here?"
Oh God!
Group 2 called to me.
I saw that. Yep.
Looks like we're in Group 1, Emma.
Yeah.
Which your horse was going to kick mine's butt anyway, because he's on level 4. But, you know, actually, those, the races at Jorvik Stables give you so much XP.
Yeah.
Like
They do.
Literally, he jumped from level 1 to level 3 with one race.
Wow. Yeah.
I was like, dang.
Yes, happy Lip is Honor Wednesday. It's Lippy Wednesday. Oh god, I'm way over on the side. Whoosh.
And I will say too, I don't know if it's just my lower level on this horse since I'm not used to it. I'm used to my now level 10 walker.
Yeah.
But like the jump is a little slow, but it works because he's chunky.
Okay. Because I noticed that, and I don't know if it's the state change, like the state machine change or whatever they did, but the walker has a few frames at the end of the jump that are now no longer complete.
Oh, yeah.
Also, my lag tonight is so bad. Champ lag is getting me good. But yeah, there's a couple frames at the very end of the walker's jump now that, like, they just kind of freeze in midair for a moment and then continue.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, see, like, for the Lipizan, it's like once he jumps fast when he's going up, but then once he reaches the top of the jump, he, like, lingers in the air for a minute before he goes back down. And it doesn't miss any frames, but it just kind of, like, lingers a little.
Okay.
But again, I mean, he's beefy, so it works. But
Right.
again, we'll see if the higher level later on changes that.
Yeah. Alright. Third, yay! Money!
First,
Lucky.
come on, Nightshade.
Go,
I think the only ribbon from a champ I've ever won was third place for the pony championship.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank goodness I had that ribbon for the outfit thing. Yeah.
I was gonna say yesterday's thing required you to have a ribbon, and I was like, God damn it, I sold all of mine. Like, I don't hang on to them.
Oh, I love that. I think it makes the horse look snazzy. I can't wait to get that Baroness ribbon.
Yeah, that's gonna be neat looking. But yeah, the ribbons are how I fund my tack purchases, so they just immediately
gotcha.
There we go.
Bummer.
Yeah, so I did one champ yesterday, and I was like, oh, thank God, I got a ribbon.
Do you guys want to do the group race here at Moreland?
Yeah. I am actually up there right now, so...
I'm just gathering all my championship funds real quick.
Oh, yes. I should have asked Kylie if her game was doing the same thing. So, with the UI change today, apparently it fucked up all the Mac users. So now they have itty bitty teeny tiny UI, like a user interface, and there's no bug fix for that yet.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh wow! Like so for us on PC,
for us,
the large one is really large.
Yes, the large one is huge. Like, I'll switch to it for a minute just so that everybody can see. The large one is way too big, and the thing is, when you go to the large, it's actually blurry.
Yeah, a little bit. That's what I just noticed.
So, but for everybody on Mac, the UI is permanently stuck this tiny. And oh boy. Alright.
So the UI change is still the same on mine at the moment.
Yeah, it's I think the medium is the standard one. And then you can go into the menu and change.
Oh, okay.
Change from there. You can go into your settings and change from there.
Gotcha.
Alright. Yeah. Whee! I did not... Let's see. I don't think I actually did any of the single races today. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
I did the ones at Jorvik Stables, but I haven't done the group ones.
Okay.
I haven't done the single ones here.
Yeah,
I did most of the group ones, but there was one that bugged out on me this afternoon, and so I still don't have that one completed yet.
Oh no!
No, we'll do it.
I had something bug out on me the other day, and then it wouldn't let, like, my mom and I were trying to do it together, and we had to, like, quit in the middle of the race because we were at work and customers came in, and then it wouldn't let me restart it. Like, it said that I was still in the middle of it, but it let her start it.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened to me today.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Here he comes, Chunky Boy.
My little marshmallow.
Alright.
I really hope they do put that name in.
That would be cute if they did. I'm very surprised if they don't have it as of right now.
I know, it's so cute.
Alright, well I think we can wagon on over to the CRV stables.
But yeah, I was so happy like that they replied back and they liked the name too. I was like, yay!
Oh, somebody's frozen in their spot.
Oh no.
Over there.
Gotta love that glitch.
Neon.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are we streaming?
We are.
We are.
Hello, everyone.
I say if anybody sees me, like if anybody watching the stream sees me take a sip of what looks to be iced coffee and cringe immediately, it's because this is actually moonshine.
Oh. Nice.
It's butter pecan moonshine.
Well, I had actual coffee like an hour ago, so
Nice. It's too hot for like any kind of coffee here other than like, well, I don't have the stuff to make iced coffee right now, but it's 80 degrees out here and we still have 5-foot tall snowbanks.
Dang.
oh god.
Yeah, so it's one of those.
Yeah, it was 80 degrees out here today too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like in the 70s.
I'm betting that you guys don't have snow down there though.
Nope.
We do not.
Yeah,
Very
we still have a
creepy.
shit ton of snow, and like supposedly it was 60 something yesterday, and then it's 80 degrees today. It's supposed to be like 75, 80 again tomorrow, through the rest of the week, and then on Sunday it's actually supposed to snow again. I love
Which
that.
means
for us.
it's probably going to storm down here.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yeah, we're gonna get so tomorrow we leave for Midwest Horse Fair at 6 in the morning because it's a 6-hour drive to Madison. And it's supposed to be 75, 80 degrees and sunny down there for Friday. And then I think it's supposed to be like 70 and like 50% chance of rain showers on Saturday and Sunday. And it's like, even if it rains, like I've gone to Midwest not as a vendor, but I've gone to Midwest before, years that it's been like overcast and rainy, and you still get a huge crowd. So I'm like fingers crossed that we do decently well, because it would be nice to have to continue to have a presence at such a big horse fair, you know.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I was just thinking about something today.
Yeah.
What would be cool if Star Stable added, since they added, you know, the gender options and the age options, it would be nice if we had a nickname slot for our horses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because, like, show name and barn name, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just wonder, like, because you'd probably want to type your own in.
Yeah.
They'd either have to put a filter on it, or they'd have to be like, oh, well, these are the these are the nicknames you can use.
That's true, yeah.
Which
Yay,
sucks,
he's a level 5.
Yay!
Yay.
Katie, here I thought we were both enjoying iced coffee. I'm sorry. I decided I needed a little something tonight. My mom was... So, we got like 2 or 3 bottles of the butter pecan one, and honestly, it's the one to me that does not taste like alcohol. Because
that's dangerous.
Yeah, like, I'm a little baby when it comes to alcohol, because...
Same.
Yeah, same.
Wait, what are you doing?
Are you like in midair?
Yes. I think the only time I had alcohol that actually tasted good was a sugary margarita, like a really sugary tropical margarita. And I only had a sip of it because I was like, no, I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to get tipsy.
Yeah.
I have never seen myself tipsy. I am very scared.
I was always like the designated driver out of like my friends, you know, because I just never I'd never found something that I actually liked the taste of. It's not that I'm opposed to alcohol, I just never found anything that I liked. Yeah. So I've tried this is butter pecan moonshine, and the other one that I've tried from there that I could probably just drink straight up like this is watermelon. But see, this specific stuff is called sipping cream. So it's just meant to you put a little bit in a glass with some ice, and that's what it's meant for. Or I've done milkshakes with the strawberry and white chocolate one. That's pretty good. But the watermelon one is you actually just do shots of that, and it just straight up tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's really good.
Yummy.
But yeah, I'm not a big alcohol person, and so I was my mom was getting some of this stuff out tonight because this is her favorite one, and you can't have this shipped to you. You actually you can only get it from either outlets in Kentucky or Tennessee. So she's very protective of her butter pecan one. And I'm like, hey, can I have a little bit, can I have a little teeny bit of that today? And she just licks the jar and she's like, maybe.
Power move.
You're rude.
So she told me, she goes, if any of your friends don't believe that that's actually what's in the jar, in your cup, she goes, text me, I'll bring the jar upstairs. I think they'll believe you, Mother. I think they will. I think they'll believe me. Oh,
where are we?
We're all at Jorvik Stables.
That's right. Yep. That's where I am. Okay.
I'm doing the Sabine race right now.
Yeah, I'm doing all the smaller the jumping races, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the dressage and see what the dressage is like.
Yeah, I'll do dressage. I don't know. Some people have had it where it's they say it's really sensitive and finicky, but then others have gotten 90 scores and everything.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. It's just absolutely the tutorial, I'm just going to warn you now, the tutorial, the very first one that you do is different from the actual competition.
Yeah.
So do the training that you have the option to do first so that you know the routine of the actual competition.
Yeah, I highly recommend that too, because I went into the master without doing the second training. That was not a good time.
Yep.
That makes sense though. I kind of like that it sounds difficult, and I like that because, I don't want something that's just easy.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how they were actually going to do that, because in a lot of horse games, if they do offer dressage, it's the arrows or dots on the ground, and I'm sure that this is kind of similar. I don't know, do they make you memorize the pattern?
Yes, for the second one.
Oh shit.
Holy crap.
I mean, there are still circles that indicate the gate that you're using.
Okay.
And when you switch. But the actual, the route that you take around the dressage arena, you have to memorize that from the training section.
I don't think I like that very much.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I kind of do, because it's like riding real horses. You have to memorize it.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind it so much if the tracks were more forgiving, because either it's really bugged out today or it's very, very specific on the trails.
I mean, they did say that if you have any feedback on dressage, they want to hear it. So, because I know that they said they're going to tweak it. But as far as like, I guess I always memorized my tests when I did dressage, but I know that there was an option, and there is an option through like, I know you can do it in training level. I don't know if you can do it in first level. There is an option to have a caller. Like, you can have somebody stand out there and read your test to you as you're going. Because that was a thing that we could do in Pony Club, and I know that they do it at training level. So, like, to me, it would be interesting if they were like, oh, yeah, so for the first couple, you're allowed to, you're allowed to have it read to you, or you're allowed to see it, or whatever. But then, I'm assuming that it sounded like they were doing something where, like, the more you did it, the harder the test got, or something like that. And it's like, well, then, to me, like, the harder tests, you wouldn't be able to use the collar.
All right. I wonder if they started it off this challenging right off because of how many people do dressage routines with their clubs and stuff, and they memorize those, and maybe they thought people would enjoy that.
Maybe. I know that there was some people were getting into a big tiff the other day on, I don't know if it was Facebook or Instagram, about well, the Star Stable dressage that you guys do isn't real dressage, it's drill.
Yeah.
Which, like, fair. But let people enjoy things. They're not harming anybody.
Yeah.
Right, leave alone.
Alright.
So
do you think that dressage is a daily training? I hope so. I don't think it's, like, just going to be for this event. And the reason why I say that is because, like, now, whenever they put up a big riding arena in the game, they always have the letters. So, like, the next place you'll probably see it is, like, either the Baroness's riding arena or at Steve's.
My thought is maybe they're, releasing it with this event to have us try it out, and then while they're tweaking things, they might, pull it away and then bring it back. Like, hey, look, try again.
Yeah.
What I hope to see is them to actually update Jorvik Stables like properly with an updated dressage paddock, because I always feel sad after the end of either the Jorvik Open House or the Equestrian Festival, because that's what it is now. I always feel bad seeing it leave, and there's just an empty, dull paddock where the dressage arena was.
Yeah, no, they definitely deserve, like, this whole area deserves a nice update. I just don't know if the arena itself is going to get it or not, because they already kind of did update it.
Okay. Yeah, they really do need to tweak the pathings and whatnot, because I spent like 30 to 45 minutes on that one trail because it kept on giving me penalties when I was doing the right things. It just kept on giving me penalties for no reason.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to finish this quest. Here we go.
I'll probably do this one dressage thing and then go over it because of the Baroness's champ is at
10 minutes.
Oh, holy crap, this is actually a really nice saddle pad. I just finally finished the one with the Anne quest with Cayenne. And,
you got you got nice stuff from that.
That's a really nice saddle pad.
Yeah. I like the music in the dressage thing.
Me too.
The dressage music is nice, yeah. But as you notice, I'm still catching up with quite a few updates because life has been hectic. I've been adjusting to life with a new animal that I've never had before.
Yeah.
So.
Bun.
Funny.
Bun, yep. And she's a mischievous one, but she's really sweet. And each day she's getting better at bonding with me and stuff.
So cute.
Her
name is Pippa, and she's a lion head.
Oh.
That explains her fluffy fur around the face.
So fuzzy.
Yeah, her little fluffy, I call it an emo swoop because it looks like an emo swoop the way that it parts between her ears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a 52 cute. Out of 60 for the intro one. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I've got 40 right now.
Okay. I think I got more penalties because there was one that I like. Well, in the training, they stop you in the middle of the test and they're like, "Oh, now get to a trot." I'm like, "Wait."
Oh, once you hit the green circle, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's so hard.
Oh my god, it's Lurie.
I was chatting with my neighbors because the lowriders came by.
Oh my god.
That is 2 Dachshund, a Basset Hound, and Patrick.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That is why we call them the lowriders.
I love Basset so much.
Crying.
It's so good.
Crying.
Oh, sweet. I got a 60
nice.
For the intro.
Nice.
Alright, let me look at you fuckers again.
I only bought my Lupus Honor this morning and I haven't done anything else.
Yeah, I bought it right after
at him again.
Well, I already did all my dailies for the festival today. I'm just training my horse in extra level before I switch to my Lippy.
Nice.
So, you know, I was telling everybody earlier, initially I thought that like the black one was going to be the one that I would go for because I typically go for black horses. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, I don't like the black one as much as I thought I was going to. The black almost makes him look thicker.
That's what I like about it.
It's interesting because usually black is slimming.
I know. And actually, it kind of looks like they shrunk the forehead distance a little bit. Did you guys kind of pick up on that? Because it looks like they actually like got the forehead right. But now I'm looking at the flea bitten gray.
Yeah, that one's cute.
I have the light dapple one, not the strong dapple, the one with the kind of the gradient in the mane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the black one because I'm like, you know what? I never go for just pure black horses in this game. And I wanted something to match like the skull and purple text set. So I was like, ooh, perfect.
Yeah, see, like, whereas I do the black horses all the time.
We switched. It's okay.
Yeah, we flopped.
We passed the baton.
Yeah, I might get one of these. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight or not.
I can definitely say, for the first time, I might actually finish training all the horses I own.
Yeah.
And be able to rearrange my stable because I have been putting every single horse that I have in the pasture until I have all my horses trained, and it has been a year. It has been almost a year because I think this started with the Shires.
Well, Shire came out in like September.
Yeah.
No. Okay, it was before the Shires then because I got the Black Connemara.
Oh, yeah.
From the last what's it called? Summer Festival, that one.
Yeah.
And I had horses before that. I think it actually started with those coats that were was it with the not the one that Lurie got her Chimera, the one before that.
Yeah.
Surprise. I waited so long.
I gotta say your black Lippy looks so nice in that attack set.
Thank you. I like your little mixy matchy too. It's super cute.
You.
Aww. Let's head over to the we can take the wagon back to Moorland and then the fast travel to the Baroness's Champ.
Okay.
So we don't spend money.
But yeah, I love the roached mane too, because it makes him really look like a destrier, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to come back then and do the dressage.
Yeah,
I heard that's the worst.
It wasn't bad. I got a 60 out of 60 for the training.
The practice one wasn't bad.
Okay, everyone's saying it's fitting.
Bad. But the real thing is kind of finicky.
Okay.
Yes. And like I said before, what you're going to want to do is after you do the practice round, you're going to want to do the training first before the mastery, because the training prepares you for the mastery. You don't have any indicators on the pathing for the mastery.
Got it.
Don't do what I did.
No arrows. No arrows. Yeah, don't do what I did either. I did the same thing.
What did you do?
I went straight to the mastery without training.
Yeah, because I thought the training... Yeah.
But does it seem like a viable thing that like they can keep adding more onto? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely. It needs like a little bit of tweaking and stuff, but it's definitely something that they can work on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, they could add different routines and different music and stuff like something.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, the trails are just super unforgiving at the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Also, the new Iberian tag looks really good.
Doesn't it? I really like the fluffy saddle pads too.
Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun. I don't have enough coinage to like go for that stuff and the Regal Rebel set, because I'm like, I finished the tack set and I just got the pants. So I'm working my way back up to get the top. And I think by the end of the event, I should have all of it. But that's probably the one I'm going to focus on.
By the way, I think it's really cool that Star Stable already went ahead and allowed the Paso and the Andalusian to wear the Iberian tag.
Yeah. Well, they probably figured that, like, those are the breeds that people are going to want it on most. Mm-hmm. So why not?
Right. But because normally, though, when they release a new horse and then tack along with it, it only fits that horse.
Right.
But it's so nice that they actually were like, hey, let's add in a couple more horses.
Yeah.
Still waiting for them to... I know they're never going to do it. Still waiting for them to make the Marwari tack accessible to the Akeltique, but I know they're not going to do that.
I know.
At this point, I've accepted it. It's so sad.
I know. I just want new teaks, and I know we're not going to get that for a while.
Same.
No, that's actually exactly what I was going to say. Like, I wish that they upgraded the breed now instead of the time that they did, because the improvement they have made in that time is incredible.
Like leaps and bounds. So
yeah.
Oh.
Pikachu says hello, by the way. She's Hi, girl. She's sitting on my knee. Thank God she and the rabbit are able to coexist and not bother each other at all. So
really good.
My biggest concern was that they were going to hate each other, but they don't.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad they don't hate each other.
A baby bird.
There is? Okay, so I just watched somebody trot towards me on the bay, Lipizan, and they actually wiggle in the crest.
Yes.
Which happens on the Paso too, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
The only ones I've noticed that have a wiggle in the crest is the Jorvik Wild.
Okay. Pew!
I love that. And it's so funny because, like, is it weird that, like, one of the reasons I was so excited about this animation, I'm like, yes, I can kick off heads.
No. It's not.
That's exactly what that was used for.
Hi, Larry.
Kicking them in the face.
Don't you dare
coming over to you guys.
Don't you dare.
Also, can I say the one update I am so thankful for? Ow, you kicked me! Is the UI update, like where you can actually scale it now, and I'm like, I can see!
Yeah,
I can see the UI!
Oh yeah, because you're on a 4K monitor, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
it was like the size of a pinwheel.
I know you're really happy about it, but I know the Mac users are not happy about it because they're glitched right now, so they only get the small one.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
That's what I had to have. It's okay. It's manageable.
Yeah, I mean, really, come on. How often do you look at the little map down in your corner? Don't you know the area by now?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, but it's everything that's small, though, to the text box, to everything, so it's just like...
Oh, that's true, yeah, that's true.
Here's the thing for me. If you change it to large, I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
But, for example, if you're in a group, for some weird reason, the results of a group race, the OK button is out of reach and you can't move the box.
Oh,
you
no.
have to take it into settings. No. You have to go into settings and you have to shrink down the UI to actually see the button so you can click on it.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just doing this to kind of like, because since people aren't really... I mean, I don't know the overall reaction, but the original UI that they were going to update to, all those clear buttons and everything, since people weren't too keen on it, maybe I feel like it's just a solution they're trying to come up with sooner.
Maybe.
For people.
I'd like to see them have a very similar UI to what we have now, but I think it can be upgraded from the blue.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what color you necessarily make it. Uh-oh, I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Go, 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 go. Amber, go. Amber, go. Amber.
Amber, go.
Going.
Amber, I choose you.
I have been surprisingly lucky in my championships lately.
Yeah.
And it hasn't even been
Amber,
like normally I end up getting last or like within the double digits, but I've been getting in the single numbers on my Morgan horse that isn't even level 15 yet. I'm like,
that's
holy
awesome.
God.
Good.
How am I fortunate? So I might start using the Morgan horse as my main champ horse, as ugly as it is to me.
I'm gonna do the races here real quick since they're right here.
Sure. I gotta go up and claim this.
I forgot to do that.
That's right. I gotta go do that.
I forgot to do that. Oops.
I gotta go do it.
And then I'm actually gonna run. I don't want to waste any coins. I'm gonna run back to the festival grounds and change. I have 45 tokens, so I can get another piece of tack to sell. So I have more money for the other tack I want to buy.
Sweet.
You know, there's not as many sets that I want this year.
Yeah.
I'm probably still going to get some, but I haven't spent any of my tokens, and I have been on daily.
I am using the tokens. I'm using the tokens because I had a bunch of tokens left over from last year. And I realized that all the stuff that's 30 tokens actually gets you 600 shillings when you go to sell it.
Oh my god.
So
that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I went and I bought the only tack set I want. I do like the Houndstooth one, like bits and pieces of it. But I don't feel a need to like go out and buy it. Like, it's kind of a secondary thing for me. If it was tokens, I'd be grinding for that. But I don't like any of the token sets. So I'm just like, oh, well then I'll use all my tokens and I'll get the purple set that I want. Just by like buying items with tokens and reselling them. That's working out because like with all the ribbons I had, I think I got the saddle, the bridle, and the boots. And then basically just running around and doing dailies and then using the token items, I have the rest of the tack set and the pants. So, and it's only been a week. And
the
it's
full
not like
tack set now.
Yeah, it's not like I'm grinding.
Now I'm just working on the clothes.
Either.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All I need is the outfit, and that's it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sell that. Alright, 3,800. That's what I'm at now. Yeah, and the stuff that was for tokens last year, like the dressage set and the trail riding set, are actually in the store now. So, but I have all those. Alright, let's see. The lippies are... I'm just trying to think here, because I want that paint from the app. And how much are those things? Is it 900?
For the lippy or the paint?
The lippy with the mane and tail change, I think, was 969.
Yeah, that's right.
The paint... I'm looking at the paint in the app right now. See what... How much are you? What do you cost? I suppose I could just Google it.
Well, I mean, I imagine it would be the same as the other paint horses in game here.
Yeah, I don't know what those are though. 850. Okay. So I have 3090 right now. Minus the 969. No, minus 969. You twit.
Not plus.
Why? Okay. So I'd still have like 2,000 star coins. My brain is calculating. I'm calculating.
Do them.
You guys are so you guys are so bad. Alright, let's go. Wait, what else? I need tack. So what do I have in my storage right now?
There's also that tack shop at Riverwick Stables.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see what I have in my gear right now that I could put on.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, the navy and gold saddle pad that we got from Anne. That is nice.
Yes, I love that one.
Otherwise, I have the sage. I have the sage set from Christmas. I might have to go home and grab, like... Because I have that black and gold dressage set that you get from the tokens.
If you go to...
Yeah.
Are you at your stables right now? Is like your wardrobe's right there.
Yeah, I'm looking through it, but I think I have that set on a horse.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that set on a horse somewhere, so I'm gonna go home and look for it. Because either... I'm thinking if I get the flea bitten gray one, the tail ribbon is black and gold from the looks of it.
Yes.
So then I'd want everything to match that. And I'm not going to go out and get the Iberian saddle for right now. So I want to see who's got the black and gold tack set on. And then they can just be naked.
Yeah, the only saddle is in the shop forever, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, good.
But yeah, as far as the Lipizan's, the tail wrap, the only two colors that have the white and gold are the bay and the black.
I thought so, because it's the dark colors. Alright. Naga's here. Hi, Naga.
Naga!
Welcome. Howdy.
Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the tack sets for this year's Equestrian Festival.
Yeah.
They all just seem so plain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't... Okay, so one I'm really disappointed with is the maroon one. Or plum, I think it's plum. The dressage, with the nice dressage jacket, but the saddle pad is ugly.
Yes. Agreed.
Like, it's just skinny lines. It looks awful.
I also don't understand the bow on the, like, your oh god, what is that called? It like holds your stirrup leather. It's a keeper for your stirrup leather. I can't for the life of me remember the name of it. But yeah, I don't know why that's like that.
Yeah, the although I'm a person, I like yellow, so the yellow set I really like. It's very sunshiny, even if you don't like the like saddle pad and stuff like that. I mean, the shirt and like the saddle and the bridle and the saddle bag itself are nice.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
I do like the golden horseshoe touch on it, though. It's cute.
Yeah. All right, I have the gold Baroque set from last year. That was tokens. That was on my Shire, so my Shire's just gonna be Nakey now. That's okay.
Bye, Nakey Shire.
Bye. Bye, Duke.
I gotta say, the dark dapple gray lippy looks great with the roach mane.
It does. I'm actually going to... I am going to switch the... I really do like the... What is this one called? The Duskwing stuff. I do really like the Duskwing stuff on the Laverna. However, I really like... I think the Regal Rebel stuff on the Laverna is going to look super cool.
I love it.
Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. Especially the skull, like, motifs. Yeah. All right. That is changed. So
and the
now
purple works really nice with the magic coat colors, too.
Yes, it does. All right, you're going to keep that on. I'm going to put this back in my... Put this back.
You can't go wrong with purple.
No.
I'm so confused.
Why?
Why?
I'm doing the dressage and I'm walking, but it's like, you're not actually walking. And I'm like, just like you.
It's finicky.
I got 3 penalties, and they hate me. They're gonna kick me out of horse school.
Oh no, Larry, not horse school.
I'm gonna have my horse girl evil art.
You're gonna have your horse girl card revoked.
Yep. Sorry, Larry. Horse girl card is null and void. All right.
Right.
Now.
That's the start of her Villanork right there.
It's okay. I can go join Sabine and be like, Sabine, I suck at my dressage, and she's like crying to my muscle arms. I'm like,
oh man. Do I not have the boots from? Do I not have the gold boots from last year?
I'll do the training overtime.
God damn! Why can't we search for items?
Something
they hate us.
You may have to look through your whole thing just in case, because I remember I had my saddle blanket that I lost last year, and they told me I had it, but it was not in my closet. They had to gift me a new one.
Like, I'm sure they're here somewhere, but like, I mix and match my boots so much.
Yeah.
Same.
That I'm like, I know I've got a pair of gold riding boots somewhere. I know I do. But where?
Penalty added.
Where's this final animal?
Snazzy Western boots. I know you're here. Northern Druid shoes, Winter Master boots. Larry gets kicked out of horse school arc. See,
I'm gonna be evil.
Oh, I have. Okay, I don't think I got the boots because I think I went and got. I think I already had boots with gold accent on them. That's why I did that. Okay. All right, Rock Horse, let's go.
Rock Horse, I choose you. What? Am I supposed to cross through the center? Question mark. Dear God.
No, Larry's having a time.
You're supposed to do a circle.
Oh, am I supposed to do a massive circle? Shit. Okay, I guess we'll do them. Okay.
Next champ is Jorvik Stables champ.
Oh, good. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna go right to Sunfield Farm.
It's 15 minutes.
Yeah, a new wardrobe system would be really nice. I want to be able. I want it like the global store. I would not care if they just went, we're retrofitting the global store so that you can see all your inventory, so whenever you opened a closet, it would just pop up like this. That you can sort all your horse gear, and you can do like a show, instead of like show locked and show owned, I wish that they'd have it be like, okay, well, this is what horse it's on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And also, it would just be really cool too if they had it set up like the global store where all the set pieces, like all the pieces for one set, are grouped together.
Like, yeah. But it seems like they're doing an inventory rehaul, or at least they hinted strongly at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see, you little bitches.
I'm doing a big think.
I am doing a big think because I actually, the more that I look at the dark dapple gray, I like that one too. But
where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I'm not doing this. This is lame.
Which, by the way, Emma, I don't know if you, when you have a chance to look at them up close, they have nose wrinkles on the bottom of their nose, between their nostrils, and they have lip lines, and they're just adorable.
How cute.
So I tried doing the big circle, but it didn't penaltied me again. I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, it does penalties for the most random reasons. I could be doing those the right thing and it'll still give me a penalty. So I think it's just very buggy at the moment.
Yeah.
I'll be right back though. I gotta ask my dad what he wants from Dairy Queen.
Oh boy, it's Dairy Queen night.
Dairy Queen.
Hey Emma.
Yeah.
The dark dapple gray has dark spots on the back of his ears.
Oh. So cute. Yeah, I'm really debating now because I did not like this one in the spoilers. And normally I don't typically go for those kinds of colors. But I think there's something about the ones that like the whatever shine shader or whatever grayscale they have on some of these, like on the regular white one, the bay, and the black one, it almost makes them look too smooth.
Yeah.
So like the flea bitten doesn't quite have that. The lighter dapple gray doesn't have that. The rose gray doesn't have that, and neither does the dark the dark dapple gray.
Okay. They have ear wrinkles. I just noticed that.
Oh my god. Little guy. Yeah, so now I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence between the flea bitten and the dark one.
The dark one was my second pick. It's so good.
Yeah.
I like his face. Like the more that I look at it, the more that I like it. Naga there's an actual pattern called flea bitten. Yes, there is. So it's
white with little speckle spots.
It's this one. Yep, it's white with little speckles. And a lot of people, and I used to be in the camp that thought this is like the speckles of the horse were determined by what base coat color the horse was before they grade. That's actually not true. You can have a black horse that turned out to be this kind of gray that has red flea bites. Why? I don't know, but that is the thing.
That's really interesting. I didn't know that.
It's really weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the dark one.
Yay!
Yay!
The only thing that still bothers me is the fast gallop, but I can get over it because I got over the passos.
Right. I mean, it actually isn't bad, and like you said, they added a little bit of head movement, so it's not like their head's just static. And
ear movement, like there's actually some floppiness of the ears, but I love like the 3/4 view of the canter is just like, it's really, really nice. It does have that power to it.
And I love the attitude in it too, like how they just push the front legs down and the lips it back up.
All right, let's go. Adult stallion. The name that popped up, the automatic name that popped up was Leather Sister.
Leather Sister.
No,
that's beautiful.
We're not doing that.
I think you should.
Not doing
like
leather
Ballspice.
Ballspice.
I think the best name I ever given a horse on here is what Lurie recommended. It was Moon Moon. I think that's still my favorite name so far.
Moon Moon.
Dude, I was looking at the name Bo, and I was looking at names to add like O on the end of it to make it sound like somewhat fancy. But yeah, Bo-O.
I love that.
It's like
Bow Wow. It would say Bow Wow.
Guys, I need help with this dressage. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go during the second try.
Oh no.
Oh no.
you gotta memorize the pattern.
But I don't know what pattern that is.
You have to do a training section.
Training.
I did the training, but it didn't have me do that.
There's a second training.
There's a second training.
There's a second training, Larry.
They made this hard.
I know.
This is stupid.
God,
I hate this horse game.
Now I gotta name this. I gotta name this thing.
Oh no!
I literally just kept hitting random until it was like Shadow Seeker. I'm like, okay, that's badass. Let's go.
Shadow Seeker is good. I had one pop up in my in my like name list on my phone that's Cold Snap.
That's cute.
And I'm like,
oh, that's cute.
Does that fit the Dark Dapple Gray?
It would.
Yes. Yeah, I think it'd be cute.
Alright. Because the other
Dapple
thing
Gray does look like snowflakes all over
you
it.
could call it Doom.
Oh my god, yes.
Doom Guy. You could call him Doom Guy
Doom
after
Guy.
Doom Guy.
I'll do Cold
Everyone
Snap
loves
though
Doom
because
Guy.
Amber, you're right.
Cold
Like
Snap, cute.
this particular Dapple Gray. Oh, I already have a horse named Cold Snap.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Man, that just made me realize. Imagine naming the recent Halloween horse, not the Laverna, the other one, naming it Doom Guy.
Doom Guy.
Oh god. Oh, can I just call it Steel? Can I put nothing at the end and just call it Steel?
Yeah,
Is that
you
a
can
first
do
name
a blank
option?
space.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a first name option though. It is.
Sweet.
Steel.
That's awesome. I love that.
Alright.
Same here.
I'm gonna ride it. Ooh, big.
Whoa, what a beefcake!
It's big.
Yeah, and I had to get the rose gray.
Yeah. Alright, so
Oh my god. I'm just doing the pony race for the first time, the new pony championship, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize this was in Kanto.
yeah.
Ooh, somebody looks good in purple.
Yeah, that does look really good in purple. I think I'm gonna keep my black gloves on. Very nice.
Looks really good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna take the feather. I'm gonna take the feathers off. The feathers are too much with the tail thing that they gave us.
Mm-hmm.
There. Good. Good content. Alright, just in time for the champ.
Sweet. I'm gonna take my level 1 Lipizan.
Yeah, take my level 1 Lipizan. What does what does the quick stop look like?
It's just
okay.
gracefully slow.
It's like the appies.
It's like, oh look, I don't have to slide. I can just stop.
Oh, they are so thick.
Chonky.
Part of my brain is like, I don't like this, but it's actually not that bad. It's really not. Nice. Larry Licky.
Woo! We were synchronized.
Dude, that would be awesome if we could get a picture like with a few of us like facing the opposite directions and time it just right.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, like overall, I think there's a couple nitpicky things about this horse that I'm like not 100% happy with, but I could say that about several horse breeds that I already own. That I was like, I can look past this.
Who is this person? Why is her horse's butt in my horse's face? Get away!
Go
Get away!
You're supposed to turn the other way.
No!
I will say the thing that's super duper satisfying about this particular horse, and even because I didn't keep the original mane and the loose tail, or like a long tail, because I think they're too noodly. But the thing to me that is very, very satisfying about this particular horse is in the special animation, the way that the mane and tail move. There's so much nice follow through there.
Like even with the long tail though, I like how it flicks over his back.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. I like if do it one more time. Because it actually goes in a full circle.
Oh, it does.
Or like a half circle. It does a half circle. It goes up, and then it's a half circle to the right.
Does your bobtail do that? I'm just curious.
It should. It's just a different model.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey guys.
Hi.
It's Cake!
Hello.
It's been a lot. Ah! I'll go over here.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I wish is that I could have the banded tail like this and the roached mane like Lurie has. That would be the ideal. Like for me, that would be the ideal.
Yeah, I wanted that too.
And honestly, I really wish I understand showing like different shades somewhat for different mane styles, but like with mine, the reason why I chose this cut off mane style is because this is the one with the darkest mane color, like the red in it.
Yeah.
The rest of them are pretty light, and I'm like, why? Why can't they all be like this?
Yeah.
I understand streaking it, but
right. Katie just said that Capriole is one of the most impressive things Star Stable has done, in my opinion. I honestly, yes. That and like the spin on the paint and the quarter horse. I feel like they nailed it with the quarter horse, and then they refined it even further with the paint. Honestly, like even though there's the paint and the Appy, I think are the two models in this game that I have nothing bad to say about at all.
Yeah.
Other than
shaking your hand.
Other than some of the colors, like some of the colors on the paint, the white patterns are not like totally correct, but they look aesthetically pleasing. So, it's like you win some, you lose some. But as far as the model goes, I don't think there's anything about those two that I'm like, yep, hate that. No, those are my two favorite horses in this game, are the paint and the Appy. And I never thought I would say that because I'm not a stock horse person. But I love those. And even animation wise. And I will say that while I wish that maybe they had chosen a slightly different body type for the Lipizan, modeling it after one of the most iconic types of Lipizan is not a bad way to go. It just really makes it hard for me to believe that they're anything but a stallion, because they're so chunky and they're so thick, and that's like a stallion characteristic. But yeah, it's better looking in the game than I anticipated it being. And I guess we'll see like where they go from here, because the artist that did this horse has got to be the same artist that did the Morgan. And I think that if they were working on him at the same time, there were things that person learned on the Morgan that they applied to the Lipizan. And I also think that like Star Stable said, that they did actually go and see Lipizans. So my thought is this person having more of a like being able to go and see real Lipizans and how they move, and having a lot more reference than say like a Morgan horse, especially for stuff like the Lavad, the Capriole, like, I think that helped immensely. Because there are things that they got right in the Lipizan that were total misses in the Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
So I just... and it makes me happy because Nomi can't do every single horse. And there's probably going to come a time where Nomi decides that she doesn't want to work for Star Stable anymore.
Right.
So, you know, you can't just say, oh, I wish Nomi would do it. I wish Nomi would do it. Like, that's great.
Yeah.
And we appreciate her as an artist and her level of skill, you know, and everything that she brings to the table. However, it's nice to see that there are other people on the staff that are getting up to par. They're still not the same stylistically as her. Like, I think that Nomi has a bit more of a cartoony flair that you don't see in these more recent... Like, you don't see that in these more recent ones, the Lipizan, the Morgan. And I think there was one before this, too, that, like... I can't remember which one it was. I got stuck. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I knew that was coming.
but it is nice to see that whatever other horse artist or artists they have on staff are actually like getting progressively better. I mean, it's the same thing as like I've been doing art for years. Larry's been doing art for years. Amber, actually, everybody in this. I was like looking back at who's in the chat tonight. I'm like, oh, it's
all
everybody.
of us.
All of us have been drawing, painting. You know, if we do a little 3D sculpting and modeling, like we've been doing that for years. And you always have like, you don't realize it when you're in the thick of it, but your next piece is better than your last piece is better than your last, you know, so there's constant improvement the more you're doing it. And for this particular one to be that much better than the one that came before it, it gives me high hopes for like where they're gonna go from here.
Come on, Cake, we can beat these two. Come on, Cake.
No, I stopped and I was 5. No. I'm still 6, so we're good.
I'm in 10th.
I'm in 11th.
I'm doing great.
The game abandoned
I'm only on levels for a horse.
I'm a level 1.
Same.
Come on, guys. Come on, Cake.
I'm gonna finish in 6 on a level 4. That ain't how bad.
But no, Emma, do you see what I mean with the jump with them?
Yes. It's weird.
Oh, I forgot to grab the jam.
Damn it.
It's like very like...
Wait,
it's like like very graceful, but yeah.
I think I grabbed the champ thing, but I forgot to exit the group.
Whoops.
I didn't grab the champ thing. I'm upset.
I'm on a level 15 horse, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
I did do the champ things for the other two, so...
Guys, I'm stuck here. Guys.
Bye, Emma. Have a safe trip.
Guys, I'm stuck. Guys,
wait, where are you stuck?
I didn't exit the group in time, so I have to wait for the full thing to end.
Oh no!
I never.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, I never exit either.
If you exit the group right as the as you cross the finish line, you can actually escape that little cutscene early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it still counts.
Yeah. Yep.
I was wondering.
I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk accidentally losing my stuff.
What you do to make sure that you don't lose it accidentally is you hit the exit button on the group, and then you wait. You wait until you're in the cutscene, and then it'll actually say, like, it'll give you do you really want to quit this group? And you just hit yes. But if you're already in the cutscene, then you've already finished the champ. So you just gotta give it a minute.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna change outfits.
Cake, you got a ribbon.
I might just go back to wearing what I was wearing. Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. It appeared. Phew, I was gonna say. My Baroness impressed meter went away. I was like, where'd it go?
No.
Why isn't it there? I know I've been doing it.
Oh
but it was there. It's there.
Yay. Oh, good.
It scared me for a second.
I'm debating what tack I want on this horse, actually. Like, the black and gold is really nice. I just want to make sure that, like, that's what I want. Black and silver on a horse that's already gray might look okay. But I'm so finicky with my tack, honestly. Actually,
I got my icy cream.
Yay!
Yay!
That's actually not bad. The Cozy Sage set from Winter.
Ooh, yeah.
Either that or
Oh yeah, that does look nice.
Or this is the oh god. My brain blanking. Galloper Thompson set.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know if I like the dark brown. Like, there's a lot of tack sets that I like. Yeah, there's a lot of tack sets that I like, and there's, like, I like them in theory, and then I actually put it on the horse, and I'm like, ugh.
Ew.
Maybe that was what was bugging me.
One thing I thought was cute with these guys is when you feed them or give them water, they actually do the little thing with their lip where they reach out.
Oh, so does the walker.
I love it.
The walker so actually cute. Does like the little tries to grab at you with their lip. Yeah. There. I just put the same the same tack on, but I put the blanket that we just got from Anne on instead.
That looks so good on that horse.
Ooh. The navy is nice. The navy's really nice. And I don't think I got the leg wraps for this set because I had this on my Shire initially and they can't wear them. So there was no point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, I can't do this dressage. I did the circle and it still said you're bad.
Oh no.
No.
Larry, I'm just so sorry.
What?
Yeah, it took me about 40 minutes to finally complete that thing.
I don't got patience for that. Maybe another day.
Oh, double rein bridles would be really nice now that we have dressage.
Yes.
There, now it's daytime and I can see. I couldn't see. Alright, leg wraps of the accused. I want those back in place. I've gotta have boots for this set somewhere. Because this was the token set from last year, the black and gold. There's gotta be. They gotta be somewhere. Maybe not. Whatever. Alright. Dressage time. I'm gonna try it again.
Where are you, Larry?
I'm doing races.
Dressage training.
You're giving me more flashbacks, Emma.
We're gonna try it. I have not tried it yet.
Here, do you need a group friend?
Oh, I just went to another race.
Okay.
I will in a second. I will in a second.
A circle.
I've already done the races, so it's no rush.
Okay.
Oh. Bow. Alright. I'm so confused as to when they actually want you to do the gate. Like, do you do it the moment you hit the circle? As soon as you hit the circle.
You do it. Yeah, as soon as you hit it.
Okay. Because, like... See, in regular dressage, you do it the moment you hit the letter.
Yeah.
Which, like, the circle is centered on the letter. But if it's the moment you hit the circle...
You're doing it just before the letter.
You're doing it just before the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'll keep towards the middle of the circle because I have missed the circle just because I was slightly over a little bit.
Oh, geez.
Even though I was in it.
These people keep trying to group with me. I'm like, I don't know you. I didn't say anything.
I've been grouping with random people all week.
Yeah, same here.
It's been great. They're so nice.
But usually I'm like, hey, does anyone want to group? These people are just sending me group invites.
That's what I do. I just like I'll just walk up to somebody and I'm just like I just invite them to my group. Yeah. And if they're cool, then they just accept, and we do our 2 races or 3 races or whatever, and then we go our separate ways. No no words exchanged.
Just mutual. We need these tokens.
Yep.
Sweet. I got a 90 out of 90 on the second training.
Where did?
I'm over here.
Oh, I'm like a lost little child in a Target. Hello, where's Neon?
I actually should like. Oh, I got 1 penalty.
Right here.
I cantered too early.
They're so small. I couldn't see you.
The one thing that's nice is penalties go away after a while.
Short.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wish my dressage test penalties went away when I was
when
I was in Pony Club. I found the other day, and I should actually grab it and I should read it to you guys. I found one of the first dressage tests that I ever took on my pony, and some of the comments are really funny. Oh, I got an 84 out of 90. All right. So, if you don't get your movements called to you, I actually should I should write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I should do it again and write it down.
I did the circle.
Because I don't remember. So, when you do the mastery, are the arrows still on the ground?
No, the arrows are not on the ground. You just gotta remember the path.
It tells you trot and canter, though.
Yeah, it tells you trot and canter.
Alright, then we're gonna do this again. So it's
same.
I'm gonna actually write this out like a pattern. Like I would be learning my dressage pattern. I feel as if so we never actually did any kind of dressage. I don't think we ever actually had a dressage night. Any of us.
I think we did one time, like in the first year that I played.
Because I feel like if they actually like did this as a dressage test, like if they had like enter A, at a walk, or because you typically enter at a working trot, right? So like so this would be enter A, walk, X. X is the middle, the very middle. So X, halt, salute. And then it's X walk to C, and I think this one is turn right. C would be track right at walk, I think. There's a reason I quit doing dressage. Because I have a shit memory.
No, the circle that it wants you to do is from letter V to P.
Oop. Okay.
And then in between, you go all the way in between K and V at a trot, basically.
Okay.
And come back to V.
Alright, so it's... So, yeah, track right. At trot, actually. I'm not so worried about this one right now, like actually getting shit right.
Yay!
Thank
let's
you,
go photo mode.
You're welcome.
So track right at the trot. R let's see. Yeah, R's working canter. Yeah, I don't care what my score is right now. I just want to write the test down. All right, so F is back to trot. And then yeah, penalty added, yeah. Okay, so then it's a 20-meter circle at V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, V to P, and then the other side of your circle comes all the way out in between V and K.
Yeah, so you're going about halfway between P and F for your circle.
Mm-hmm.
See, if they actually had, like, if they had a dressage pattern that I could read, I don't think I would be so, like, I don't think I would find this that hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is really finicky, though, you guys are right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then V...
Alright, try again.
V is working canter. That was E is trot. E is trot. S. We got another 20-meter circle. Alright.
Wait a second. Is the Scott Buttergood missing animal thing? Is that going on?
Not yet.
No.
Okay,
next week,
most
likely.
Okay. I was like, have I been missing the animals this entire time?
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's gonna be a massive. That's gonna be a massive, like, experience. Like, in the final week, it's just gonna be experience point out the ass. So that's why I'm only doing the races to get tokens daily.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no more. I'm waiting. I'm patient.
Yep. All right, and then we have canter at R. Trot. Canter. Trot. Alright, so there's canter trot transitions all the way down there, and then you're gonna then I got at C turn down center line at walk. And then you're gonna do the X halt salute. Okay. Alright. Now I'll have that up on my phone so I can see that. I know. Second penalty added. Shush. That's not what we're here for.
You shush.
Quiet. Bow. Don't give up. I got a 62 out of 90.
I did the circles!
Yay!
Yes! Awesome!
I concentrated so hard.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. You
right.
did amazing too, Emma.
Right,
I'm proud of all of us. We're doing dressage
mastery. It's 600 XP, so
that's a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's gonna double in a few weeks. So.
Enter a walk. Walk down center line. Ooh, thoughts on the update. Okay, so we're all talking about dressage right now.
I failed it?
The dressage is really, really finicky.
Yeah.
We're trying to find ways to make it work.
Well, I've noticed that if you hit your transition right before your horse's front hooves touch the you get an excellent.
Yeah, the dressage is definitely like I don't feel like it sucks, but it definitely needs some improvement. Like,
yeah,
I think that they should leave the arrows on the ground, totally.
Yeah.
I can beam into the void while I was doing.
I do like that it's more challenging. I like that it's not just mindlessly running toward the finish line.
Yes.
I like that it makes you think.
Yeah.
So I went from New Hillcrest Stables grooming, and it beamed me all the way to Steve's farm.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm stuck now.
Oh no.
I keep getting the dropped reins glitch.
Oh no.
Help! I'm stuck.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
I made
That's
my
fine. My
circle
rider's
too big?
just using. That's fine. My rider's just using her legs.
I think I made my circle too big. Because a little red arrow shows up on the ground to like point me in the right direction in the circle.
I can't even exit out. Oh no, I have to force quit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm stuck.
So
That
it
was
goes
window.
from start your circle.
Alright. Okay, good. So I think I'm okay. Nice. Alright, so from here you just go down the long side. Penalty added.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
You could be
Yeah.
doing nothing. You could be doing everything right, and you still get a penalty. And
Yeah, it didn't even
now
like,
you're missing
register.
circles. Yeah,
It didn't
that's what
register
happened
the
to
penalty?
me.
It didn't register that I hit the gate at the right marker.
Huh.
It was
Interesting.
weird.
Yeah, you got to hit like the targets like right in the middle.
Okay.
I feel like.
Alright,
What?
then that's why it didn't.
This is so frustrating. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not worth doing it. 600 XP isn't worth doing this over and over and over.
Right.
Honestly.
No, and I do feel like that there's definitely like we're probably just it's so new. They
Right.
probably tested it like a million times to be like, oh
yeah, but
it
if
works.
it doesn't register at the final canter trot each
Yeah.
time, I'm like, that's kind
Yeah.
of bullshit, dude.
I mean, already.
Also, I
I've
learned
just
that the
done
bows stop you automatically too.
Do you have to get like a perfect score to get the XP?
I don't think so.
I
That would be
wouldn't know.
really
I just
shitty if
finish
you
it.
did.
Sabine's race is worth 500 experience, and I say that's worth more.
Alright. Good so far. Track right at sea.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop out because I want to focus on some drafts before bedtime.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was good to see
Have a
you.
good
Good to
night.
have you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't happen to have D&D tonight, so I was able to hop in.
Nice.
Alright.
Good
I'll see you guys
night.
later. Maybe
Good night.
Hey.
Good night.
Bye.
Alright. Do the circle again. I think if I immediately start, like, if you just, like, do it a little bit at a time, like, you immediately start turning at the letter, and you just go, like, think I'm okay. I see that we just got, like, a longer message in chat, and I promise you I will read it. I am just focused because I want to finish this. Because like I don't mind that it's a little harder, but I don't want it to be like bullshit, you know?
I understand.
It's hit the bullshit meter for me.
Because I feel like I just got an excellent on my circle.
Oh no, I got
Nice.
beamed up again. Oh no. I can see if I can get a video real quick of it. It's like literally beaming me up.
All right.
Oh, I missed it.
There. Okay, got my last transitions.
Yay.
That's where it screws me over right here. At the last one.
I got them. If you wiggle yourself a little bit and you aim for the middle, it does work.
God. Okay, fine. I'll try one more time.
Yeah, like so aim for the middle of that path. It sets you off to be like towards the outside. Aim for the middle.
So aim for the middle of the circle?
Yeah. Alright, I got an 88 out of 90.
Awesome.
So, good. Alright. Not as big of a pain in the ass as I anticipated. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, because I wrote all this down, I'm gonna toss this in the group chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It doesn't have those final transitions at the end. But like knowing where they are, they already put that in there.
Right.
So, oh jeez, Amber. That doesn't look fun. That doesn't look fun at all.
So apparently New Hillcrest stable chores are very bugged at the moment.
Oh no.
It happened the second time, it just beamed me up like a UFO and sends me to Steve's farm.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, so
Did you get the XP?
Yeah, Danny said, I gave up eventually, and then I encountered a strange glitch. Since the movement update, the horses are gliding. Even though it's an age-old glitch of bouncing high in the air, I swear it became more common since the update. Also falling through the map. I've heard of people that are like, yeah, my horse won't stop gliding. Oh. Sabine's race is also a very good race. But no, the dressage is exceptionally finicky. And while I don't so much mind it, I understand why people are frustrated.
Right.
Because, like, it took me, like, 3 tries to even get the first halt salute at X right. And I feel like that's kind of BS. It's definitely a little BS, if not a lot BS.
So it doesn't stop you for the halts?
I don't know. Because I've always tried to hit it myself.
Well, it does in the training where it makes you. But
okay.
I wasn't sure if in the actual
maybe
competition.
it does. Maybe it does. I'm not 100% sure because sometimes I've actually hit it and it backs me up. So maybe it is stopping me automatically and I just don't notice it.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It penalted me in the circle. I'm like, no. I'm 100% done.
No.
I'm like, I was doing it right. They need to fix that.
Yeah, they should. They probably should have it where there's arrows on the ground for you.
Yeah.
If not, at least for the circle.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really. I have to do it more than 8 times. I'm done.
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's exceptionally frustrating.
Oh, I'm being beamed up again. I'm taking a video this time.
Oh no.
Yeah, did you? But yeah, Emma, did you get the full XP?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah, you still get 600 XP. Yeah, I think as long as you pass, which like technically in dressage, I think it's anything over 50 is passing.
Right.
Like I've definitely gotten like 60s and 70s on tests, and like that'll be the best for the event. So like, it's not uncommon.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's real life dressage is really it's I used to think it was fun, but I know it's not for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think I did everything that I needed to do today.
I think so too. I am gonna run over to Starshine. I think I'm gonna run over to Starshine and do those to get the animals. Because
to Steve's farm.
Oh no.
Okay, it does stop. It does stop you.
It does stop you?
Halt.
Okay.
Yes, it does stop you. You don't have to stop.
Yay! Alright. Then maybe that'll stop me from fucking up. Because that's where I was getting my penalties, was like "Oh, you halted too early," and I was like, "What? I'm trying my best." All right. I'm gonna go get my crafting stuff from Valedale. I just want money because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to play this weekend. It depends on how busy we are. And I definitely I won't be on for Saturday stream. I think I work until 5 or 6, so not too late, but I don't have any way to stream. Burlap.
Yeah, you're probably going to be really tired.
Yeah. Burlap soap in the ball. Yeah, I gotta get up at 5 tomorrow, so I'm just gonna finish up some stuff on here and then I'm gonna bail because I'm gonna be so tired.
Yeah, you don't want to be exhausted.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad though. Considering it is a 6-hour drive, but that's really not that much. My mom and I switch off. So, I mean, technically if we even it out, it's only 3 hours of driving for each of us. And then as far as setup goes, we have until 10 p.m. to set up. So, it's whenever we get down there, we can kind of not even necessarily really take our time. But honestly, it only takes us about an hour and a half to set up. So that's not too bad. And tomorrow we should be able to pull right up to the building that we are vending in. So we don't even really have to go that far. Which is nice. All right, where do I gotta go? I have to go... two on South Hoof. And 1 at Goldspurs Farm. Alright. And then I can go back to Starshine and I can get my aminals. Oh no! This person's jumps are bugged too. Trying to clear a jump that is over a slight incline, my horse does one of two things. One, it bounces up and then decides to run to the left or right for no reason, or 2, it stops and ends up hurting itself over a single pixel ledge. Yeah.
Not bad, I got 78 out of 90.
Nice. Whee. Oh wait, Holly's way back here. Yeah, the hitboxes on a lot of fences in Star Stable are really, really funky. It's not the best. It kind of makes me wish that, and this would get annoying after a little while. If anybody remembers how the Equestrian Games works, there's like a takeoff pad in the middle or in the front of the fence, and it's green. Green is your target area, and then there's yellow, which gets you a rail knockdown, and then there's red, which would make you refuse, which. That might be a little bit too much for Star Stable, especially to have on the ground all the time. But in a show jumping race, I feel like that might help with the hitboxes. If we had some kind of oh yeah, if you jump here, you'll clear it. But
yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. All right.
You remember in Equistrad? I know we talked about this.
Yep, that's the one that I was just talking about. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Starshine Ranch. Already up to level 4, and I've done 2 races and a champ.
Yeah, doing all the races and those 2 champs that I did with Bo. He's already at level 7.
Nice.
I got to level 7 too.
Sweet.
You get there pretty quick.
Yeehaw.
I do though think I'm gonna pop off for the evening because I want to finish my ice cream and relax for the evening.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Night. See you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
If I have sheep and cows, I'm gonna call it quits because I can't. I can't.
Yeah, forget those.
Yeah. I'm not.
Heck, I even had some chickens. I just thought I don't have any feed at the moment. I'm not doing it.
Oh, I got a cow really close though. Yeah, the Lipizans are definitely growing on me. I do feel like it's probably not going to be a horse that I ride all the time. But they're definitely very fun.
Mm-hmm.
The gaits don't bother me as much as I thought they would. I thought they were a lot more snappy than they really are. They have the same thing going for them that I like about the Frisians, which is where the knees snap, but nothing else really does.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they've added head and neck movement, and even the ears into the canter. Same with the Paso. Okay, so this horse and the Paso and the Frisian actually have like my favorite. They call it the gallop, but for me it's like an extended canter.
Canter, yeah.
They have such like a power behind them, and a lot of character to them. Gallop is a little bit iffy. I see what you mean about the jump. They go up really quick and then they hang in the air.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like, I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool thing they captured that feel because with Lipizans doing the airs above the ground, they do tend to linger. But
let's see. Doing the Lavad instead of the rear is a really nice touch, and that's very well animated. Capriole, very nice.
I really like the movement from the pole down through the spine to the tail in the extended canter.
Yeah, and let's see. I'm gonna trot towards the camera. It might be hard to see on stream, but I can see it right now. Is the entire crest with each step of the horse, it actually wiggles, which is to me, that's really cool. That means they're starting to think about like muscle movement.
Yeah.
Any predictions about the next new breed or an updated breed? Updated breed, I desperately want to see Mustangs sometime soon.
Oh yeah, same.
I think that either artist that they put on that right now, or maybe there's a secret third horse artist that we don't know about, but they're all capable enough that I feel like they could pull off the Mustang now. And then as far as like a brand new breed, they had such success with the walkers. Like the walkers, I feel like went over really well. So I really want to see a saddlebred. Like so really bad.
For an updated breed, I remember in one of the... It wasn't... the horse specifically wasn't in the spoiler video, but it was mentioned. The Hanoverian getting an update.
Oh, yes, that was mentioned. And then we know the Pentavians are coming out at some point.
Yeah. Which honestly, I think I can say I'm safe from those.
I am too. Yeah.
If they had done new patterns rather than choosing the coats and patterns, I probably would have gotten one. But
I know, because the old coats are so ugly. Honestly, they really are.
The Palomino one, it's so sad that I love the coat itself, but not the white pattern.
Yeah, like those are from back in the Star Stable area where all their white patterns looked like complete garbage. So,
which I'm surprised they decided to just reuse them.
I know, me too. It feels like a disservice to a mold, to a model that is really, really nice.
Really nice.
And that's sad.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know, maybe they did it because, players who were a fan of the originals, would have an updated version of the, originals they love so much, but, which I can see, like what they did with the Lipizan here, for example. Right. The bay and the black and the light gray and even the lightly dappled gray are all from the original bunch.
I don't know. I mean, it just feels like they could have taken like they could have taken inspiration from those coats and made them better.
Right.
And like that to me signals that they still really don't know how to make white patterns.
Yeah.
That they're like, oh, it'll be fine if we just copy paste this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see cracked hooves on the Mustang. I kind of think that'd be fun.
Yes.
You know, like give them a little bit of texture. You know, in the model, you wouldn't even have to do it in the model itself. You could do it. You could do it in the texturing of the hooves, and then that way, if they wanted to use it for anything else and didn't want the cracked hooves, they could change it. But yeah, that'd be super nice to see. All right, guys, I am gonna leave stream here. We'll be back next Wednesday, and I think that just has more festival updates. So, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.